Check-in time, check-in time, check-in time, check-in time. What we got on the menu today? Oh man, we got Mikey B comes to the internet, and this is Wack 100, and this is Chyna Brim, and we got Zip with the drip. This is 050 the movement, and says 050 is a Ratform and not a platform. All right, let's get straight into it. Y'all got to smell what I'm cooking. You dig me? All right, so check it out, right? This dude, Mikey B. Let's get straight at you, Mikey B. Mikey B, Mr. AKA the selective politician himself, AKA former blood gang leader who got put out or he dropped out. I don't know if he dropped his bandana and picked up a Bible because they made him do it, or maybe he just dropped his bandana and picked up a Bible because he wanted to read about the Bible. I don't know. But check it out, right? Mikey B. Now, first off, Mikey, why you always got on them dumbass shades? Take them dumbass shades off, nigga. This ain't 2001, 2002 with the throwback jerseys and all that and the big ass t-shirts. This ain't that no more. And check it out, Mikey B. You always selective politicking, bro. You is a true selective politicker. You cannot be a Republican and a Democrat at the same time. You got to pick one or the other, bro. You are the leader of the selective politicians political party. Now, Mikey B, you mentioned Wack 100, right? You mentioned Wack, bro. You mentioned Wack, right? You trying to slander Wack name, right? About sitting down with 6ix9ine, right? But you always got Hassan Campbell meat in your mouth, right? You know what I'm saying? I even bought some tissue for you. Wipe your mouth off. Wipe your mouth off. Hassan juice is all over your lips. Wipe your mouth off, bro. And Hassan Campbell sat down with 6ix9ine. Why you ain't saying nothing about that? Why you ain't speaking about that, Mikey? Why you saying nothing about Hassan Campbell sitting down with 6ix9ine meat all in his mouth? He called 6ix9ine a king. Hassan Campbell sat down and called 6ix9ine a king. But Hassan Campbell is who you run behind. Hassan Campbell is who you praise. You dig what I'm saying? And you got the nerve to call out Wack and Chyna Brim, right? You the biggest hypocrite in the world. You mad because Chyna Brim platform is doing numbers and because he got informants on his platform, right? Okay, cool. But what's worse? A nigga like you who it came out, people you was associated with was so-called telling, but you defended them and harbored them and said they wasn't telling, but then you come back a little while later and say that they rats with no paperwork. You ain't had no paperwork on Fly Tie, no paperwork on Web. You just calling them rats out the blue. But I got the backstory. You got to remember, I'm from Atlanta. I know what's going on. Fly Tie and Web told you no. They gave you 1,000 yeses, bought you a car when you got out of jail. They was good enough for you to take a car from them. You took a car from them. You did take that little BMW from them. But when they finally told you a no, you come out saying they rats, right? Okay, cool, Mikey B. Which one is it? Is they rats or they not rats? You dig what I'm saying? The niggas told you no, and now you clout chasing on the internet off of their names because you know Fly Tie and Web got names. That's what you doing, Mikey B. I figured it out. You asked Fly Tie to put you in position with his label. Fly Tie told you no because he didn't have a position for you. What you gonna do for Fly Tie in the music industry? What you gonna do, bro? All them jail cuttings and all that shit don't matter in the music industry, nigga. You can't put that on your resume. That ain't gonna get nobody a deal. All them cuttings you did in jail ain't gonna get nobody no deal, Mikey. What are you talking about, bro? Like, a nigga don't need you running around with them with a razor, bro. What a razor gonna do against a switchy, a blicky on a switchy? What is a razor gonna do against a blicky with a switchy? It ain't gonna work. And then you come to Fly Tie talking about, well, you know how to cook. You can make a spread. A spread? Nigga don't want no spread. Nigga been out in the streets eating filet mignon Oscar style and East African lobster tails and shit like that. And you come talking about you know how to make a fucking spread. Nigga, you smoking crack, Mikey. You definitely smoking crack, bro. You dig what I'm saying? But you a hypocrite, bro. You can't come at 050 and Chyna Brim them when now you calling people rats, right? But just before you was taking up for them, saying they wasn't rats, harboring them when Zip was exposing stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Then you align yourself with Hassan Campbell. You talking about Wack 100 sitting down with 6ix9ine. Hassan Campbell sat down with 6ix9ine. But the difference between Wack and Hassan is Hassan from New York. And Hassan was meat riding 6ix9ine. He needed some tissue to wipe his mouth too. Hassan Campbell called 6ix9ine a king, bro. He called the rat a king, bro. Now, what Chyna Brim is doing, bro, Chyna Brim is running a platform. In life, you gonna work with all type of people. Chyna building this platform. He's on the internet. It's not like he's going out committing crimes with these dudes, bro. He didn't accept no cars from these dudes like you did. You dig what I'm saying? You got to get it together, Mikey. And I know why you mad at Wack. I know why you mad at Wack. See, Wack ain't paying you no attention. Wack ain't going to respond to you. But I got time. I got time, bro. I seen you in our chat the other day on live, the exposers, when we was talking about the 4 extra fight that Wack 100 is sponsoring and putting together. You was all in the comments begging, but nobody was paying attention to you. You all in the comments talking about, I can fight. You wanted to get on the card. But since nobody responded to you, you decided to come to the internet clout chasing. Now I'm responding to your clout chasing ass, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm responding to you, Mikey. We heard about you. We know you dropped out. We know you dropped out your set. You threw your bandana on the floor and picked up a Bible. We know, Mikey. We know. And we know Fly Ty told you no, and now you on the internet crying like a little bitch. But check this out. We gonna go on to Zip, right? Now, Zip with the Drip, I respect Zip movement. Zip with the Drip came out and said that 050, the movement, is a rap form, not a platform. Now, see, Zip not a selective politician like you, Mikey. You know, I might not agree with everything Zip say, but Zip stand on his 10. If Zip called a nigga a rat, he ain't dealing with him. Zip don't deal with rats. So he feel like 050, the movement, is putting people who admitted that they have told and that they was informants for the government on their platform, and Zip don't agree with it. That's his right. He can have his own opinion. You dig what I'm saying? But you, on the other hand, you can't, because you're a hypocrite. And you are the leader of the selective politicians. That's you, Mikey. Yeah, that's you. But see, this the thing. Going back to Zip, what I feel about 050 is this, right? Those dudes, Kai, shout out Kai. I rock with Kai. Kai got dope content. You dig what I'm saying? But Kai and the other dude, Top Dollar, they came out and said they did some telling. They came out and said they informants. And even Harlem Legend ain't no street nigga. Harlem Legend admitted that he will tell on somebody today. You dig what I'm saying? So these dudes coming out straight telling you that they'll tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least they telling niggas they'll tell. They ain't waiting till it happen and then tell it. Niggas saying they will tell. What Harlem Legend is, Kai and dude, they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Zip's standing on his business. Mikey, you ain't standing on no business at all because you ain't saying nothing to Hassan Campbell. Nothing at all. Now, I'm going to see how long it's going to take you to say something to Hassan since you got so much to say about Wack. But you ain't going to say nothing to Hassan because Hassan your big homie. Just like Fly Ty Webb was your big homies. You was the little guy. Yeah, they little guyed you. And now you mad about it because you done reached 50 years old and you finally realizing that your little homies who younger than you turned you to the little homie when you supposed to be the big homie, nigga. Till next time, I'm gone.